Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colette Boyd. Here's a look at the top stories we're following today. A sentencing for the out-of-state residents convicted of trespassing and resisting police during a protest at a Flint Township abortion clinic back in 2019. The four, Matthew Connolly, Will Goodman, Lauren Handy, and Patrice Woodworth, were all issued jail time and fines on 3 counts. Now, they received 45 days for resisting and obstructing a police officer, 30 days for disturbing the peace, and 30 days for trespassing.
The defendants have seemingly made it their mission to act in a way that violates the law. As such, I have to resort to punishment and deterrence. Unfortunately, this means that I must impose some jail. The purpose of this is to vindicate the law and to make it clear to the defendants and others who may be similarly inclined that there will be negative consequences to their actions in the form of incarceration.
Now, the four were part of a larger protest taking place outside the building when they entered the building and refused to leave. A Midland police officer has been placed on administrative leave after being involved in an off-duty crash where the officer was allegedly driving drunk. Now, that incident happened on the evening of October 1st in the area of Monroe and North Sturgeon Road in Larkin Township. The officer was off duty at the time and found to be driving drunk. The officer was charged with 3 counts of operating a motor vehicle with a blood alcohol level of 0.17 or higher, operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated, and possessing a firearm while under the influence. Midland police say an internal investigation is underway. Well, happening today, Saginaw's Holidays in the Heart of the City event. There will be farmers market vendors set up at Anderson Enrichment Center lawn and other activities around the city, ending with fireworks at Ojibwe Island. It's from 5:30 until 8:30. Then Saturday, it's the annual Christmas parade, dubbed Bright Lights Christmas Lights, starting at 11 a.m. The route starts in downtown Saginaw, going south on South Washington and Johnson Street, then west to Ezra Rust to Ojibwe. TV5's Meg McLeod and Blake Keller will be your MCs this year. A lot of fun there. Now here's Matthew with the Look at Your forecast.
Thank you, Clint. Tracking more colder weather for the upcoming weekend. We'll eventually see high temperatures into the 20s, but we do still have some snow to contend with as well. That'll be moving through on this Friday afternoon, more so in a scattered fashion. Coverage should be a little bit less than on Thursday, but still expecting that possibility for snow squalls, especially in our western row of counties where the winter weather advisory is. That's for Clare, Isabella, and Gratiot counties until 7 a.m. Saturday morning. So overall, with those snow squalls, that will lead to rapidly changing road conditions again. So just something to look out for if you'll be traveling at all on this Friday afternoon or evening. Now, once we get into the overnight, this does turn more spotty. Same goes for Saturday morning, but by Saturday afternoon and evening, one more stronger disturbance moves through. That brings our last wave of snow showers before things eventually wind down into Sunday morning. But any additional snowfall for this Friday should be right around 1 to 2 inches. That'll be a more localized accumulation like on Thursday. Should be slightly more widespread for those accumulations on Saturday, right around 1 to 3 inches. But when you combine Friday and Saturday, our western row of counties, especially where the advisories are, could still pick up around another 3 to 4 inches in total. So still a little bit left to go before we quiet down on Sunday. Now for your high temperatures for this Friday, right around that freezing point, if not a degree or 2 above that. 7-day forecast is 26 on Saturday, 25 on Sunday. Lows in the teens all through the weekend, with wind chills actually even down into the single digits at times. So you'll definitely want to layer up for this weekend. But then leading into Thanksgiving next week, Monday through Wednesday, we actually do have a quieter and a relatively milder stretch of weather ahead of us.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.